opening face-off is just seconds away. Most Hated's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Knifed out of trouble. Flips that wrist shot. Wonderful save.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
And the puck taken over by Slapshot. Terrific handoff. Still with it in the defensive zone. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Snapping a pass to McNabb. Lets it go. And another strong save. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Most Hated's power play is the envy of almost the entire league. Whether it's a point shot, crowding the front of the net, or the skill play from down low, they have it all.
Okay, Ray, thank you. And the linesmen were... Oh, he'll pay for that. Just a hair under 4 minutes have gone by. It is tied at Cobb. Gains the blue line. Good job there. Puts one on. Score! They have struck early in this one. Chicago's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And at an angle to Petrie. Shot, what a shot, but it's off the post. Directing that one to Slapshot. And in their own end, still with it. Pass attempt to Ben. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And they've got it again. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Trying to go to McNabb. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
He imposed his will. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put the puck in the net.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Sets up shot. 2 sticks together, they cancel. And play stop because of an offside. Neutralized face-off win. Moving it to Rupp. To Slapshot. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Nicely into the zone. He is shut right off.
His green bucket, Doc, came flying off after taking that big hit.
Score! And the game is even. Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Fires! Great save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Chicago's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake, just our reputations. On to LeBreau. They must retreat and start back again. That one shot over half the length of the ice all the way down there, and it becomes an icing. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Shoots. Wonderful save. That's a good solid poke check. The puck is free, now taken up by Price. Mid-ice is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even. That pass in the corner. That is defense. Possession snapped up by Rupp. Around through the corner. Pass off the woodwork to Petrie. Hammers one. Poked away. That's terrific work with the pad. Moved along and in. Dances. Just couldn't find the target. Near the last minute of the first. And now it's directed to Petrie.
In the first period.
Slid to McNabb. Good job with the poke check. Puck is thrown to Petrie. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. 20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Game tied, second period, clock moving. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Mid-ice crisis controlling play now in the defensive zone. Pass. Got it in his own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Puck covered, whistle blown. Chicago's got it again. Taken away. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, broke it up. In the defensive zone, still in control. Nice poke check by Petrie. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good grab again. Good jab of the puck. Oh, nice. He still got it. Good solid defensive play there. Looking to Ben. Pitching it to McNabb. Most hated's waiting back in their own end. And so here comes the whistle for an icing.
LeBron's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Clean win on the draw. Broke it right up. Passing one off now to Petrie. Most hated's in control of the puck up the wing. A great speed bump set up there. Possession taken by Rupp. Good quick poke check there. Taken on by Rupp. Most hated's looking to head man up the wing. Taken on by Price. Knocked right off the stick. Pitching this one to Rupp. Midlife crisis in their own end, controlling the play. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. And they are in. Lets it go. He covers and holds on. And so charging out with all the equipment and wire is the goalie.
Rightfully so, Doc. He's looking to stand up for him and his teammates.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Score! Chicago's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And in flight over the line. He throws it there. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Corralled it again. Snapping a pass to Rupp. Mashed in. Played in the corner by Petrie. Fires! And the puck is is scooped up by Slapshot. Carom pass to Ben. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Just over 6 minutes remaining. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Mid-ice wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Good jab with the stick there. Directing that one to Petrie. And that's icing. Nice face-off work. Most Hated's continuing to probe up the wing. One-timer. Just a gentle hit, but he still got it. Moving along out of their own end. Possession taken over by Rupp. And he's hammered. He won't avoid something for doing that. Face-off win. Let's see what develops. This one goes diagonally into the zone. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Most Hated's organizing back in the defensive zone. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. LeBro's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Most Hated's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Pass attempt to Ben. Gains the zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. McNabb's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Most Hated's in possession as they travel in their own end. Trying to go to Rupp. Gets across, looks over his options. One-timer, score! And this one is tied. Most Hated's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. And the puck now possessed by Ben. Broke it up well with the poke check. Most Hated's controlling play now up the wing. Puck free, roadblock by Rupp. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
For the savings account this month, and Baybank can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Baybank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Penalty killers always say shoot at the other end and check the clock. Not much on that clock, but they still got to shoot it to the other end. Blue line control. Chicago survived it. Back even. Blue passed. Shot on goal. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gathered in by Slapshot. Poke checked away by Ben. Decides he wants the corner. Bounced off the boards to Petrie. Terrific interception. He knifed it away. Corralled by Ben. Decides he wants the corner. Fires a shot. Puck controlled by Rupp. Most most hated organizing back in the defensive zone. Possession taken up by Price. Hands over to Slapshot. Still no shot. Pressure now. It's dumped in. Swung at and chipped away. Mid-ice Prices controlling play now along the boards. Knocked it away with the stick. Full steam up the wing. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. Snapped up the wing to Petrie. It's an onside play. Has it back deep. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. And he picks it up. Behan's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Petrie's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping.
And he retreats back from center ice. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Carried from the defensive zone. Play to be made now by Slapshot. Moving it to Ben. To McNabb. Gets in. What'll he do? Steps between the circles. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gotten quickly back. Blocked with the pad. Puck loose. Good defensive play. And that one sent back out to center. Most hated's done it. Back at full strength. Chicago's in their own end setting things up. And it's a good pickup. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Lets it go. That's turned aside. Good place to shoot from. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. This is overwhelming. Waits with it up the half wall. Waits with it. Still no shot. Collected in the corner. Skates out with it. Tremendous pressure. Poked away.
They play this way, they're gonna score.
Has it in his own end. Puck is seized by Petrie. Carries it to the corner. A hammer shot from the point. And now it's directed to McNabb. To Ben. Nicely off that bump. Spirited back on. And snapped up by Price. Puck is thrown to Ben. A shot. Score! Midlife Crisis has scored to go in the lead by 1. Now, let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. Looking to Ben. Gains the zone. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. He's through. One-timer. Terrific shot, but a save. Carried toward the neutral zone. Taken away.
Chicago's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Chip to Ben. And the pickup. Most hated's moving the puck up the wing. Knocked off the puck. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Pitching it to McNabb. Terrific save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over.